Tonight, we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Indiana Pacers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Now, here is our test. So, Clark, here we are in the early portion of the season. Some teams have stumbled onto the starting gates. What do you think they've got to do to get back on track?
Well, I think the first thing is you can't panic, Kevin. It's too early. Stay with your good habits, stay disciplined, trust the process, and keep doing the work, and eventually the results will turn around.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. No good from Stackhouse. Here's Bender. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Shooting one.
Indiana shooting their first free throw of the night. On the free throw, no good. Here's Washington now. 6-point game. Stackhouse, good.
Savvy dime by Hughes, not sleeping on that chance to set up another guy.
For Washington, they won their last contest, that game against Memphis.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from them.
Stackhouse, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Stackhouse takes it right at him to draw the foul, up to the defense's challenge there.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, you can't really have any qualms with Jerry Stackhouse's energy. I mean, he plays with a lot of intensity, which is contagious for his team, and sometimes that can be a difference maker out there.
Both free throws good from Stackhouse.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Strickland passes to O'Neal. Brown with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here is Jordan. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Lock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. The Pacers pull it in. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year. But overall, 2 teams that were very similar in the standings.
Yeah, they were able to make the plays to come out on top, but it really could have gone either way. And you could say the same for tonight's game.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. Lou, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And here are the Pacers now. Foster is screen on Hughes. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Stackhouse outside. They set the pick. Takes a 3. And again, Washington no good. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Artest, good.
And the grit Artest showing here as he finishes through some pretty physical contact. but this guy too strong to let that kind of physical play bother him.
Stolen by Bender. Pass to Strickland. Artest on the wing. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Wizards. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third best record in the conference. And, of course, the Pacers, a half game back.
And, you know, for the Wizards, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here's Stackhouse. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Kicks it to Foster. Brown against O'Neal. Shoots over Brown. That misses off the backboard.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Lou. Still without a basket. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. Tipped away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drops it in from the low post.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Strickland. 9-point game his last outing. Passes to O'Neal. Over Brown. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
They get it back. Here's Thomas. And it's all evened up.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
For Indiana, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. For the Wizards, Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Thomas. Leitner comes in for Kwame Brown. And it's Jeffries in for Larry Hughes. Now here's Jones. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Harrington. Over Jeffries. And he can't bank that one in. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The pass to Haywood. Here's Lou. Nothing on the board. Pass to Jeffries. Here's Leitner. 6 to shoot. Shoots a 3. Pacers with the rebound. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Foster. 23 seconds left here in the first quarter. Harrington. Haywood with the block. Out left to the wing. Pass to Lou. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Wizards up by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The pass to Harrington. You know, Greg, one of the more exciting draft prospects this year has to be this player from Syracuse, Carmelo Anthony.
Well, when you win a college championship, that gets attention. And you do it as a freshman who was leading the team in scoring and rebounding. He is a no-brainer.
Here's Lou. Jermaine O'Neal making his last shot. Here's Jordan. Al Harrington grabs the board.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Feeds it to O'Neal. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Lou. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Here's Lou. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 3.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Wilson up top. Still scoreless. Back to Harrington. Fires from deep. Keeps it alive. And O'Neal is right there.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Washington making some changes. Atan Thomas has checked in for Hayward. And it's Hughes in for Lou. Pass to Jeffries. Wizards passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hughes. Here's Thomas. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Pacers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific, 79% as a team.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Boy, Ron Artest is such a well-rounded player with tremendous toughness. He gets it done at both ends.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Brown comes in for Leitner. And it's Stackhouse in for Jared Jeffries. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Stackhouse. And here is Hughes. Pass to Jordan. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, I just love how alert Hughes is. Super talented guard who knows when one of his guys is open.
Here's Strickland. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Artest the pass to O'Neal. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
Ron Artest, a willing passer, does a good job that time of surveying the floor and making the right play.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Screen by Jordan. Here's Brown over Harrington. Bank shot, no good. Indiana leading. And there's the pass to Strickland, and the shot is good. Strickland's got 5 now.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brown the pass to Jordan. Back to Brown. He kicks it to Stackhouse. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Pass to Strickland. 1:36 left in the first half. Over Hughes. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Washington calls timeout. Bobby Simmons, he's checked in for Washington. Jeff Foster's checked in for Indiana. Hughes, the pass to Stackhouse. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And they get it back. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hughes. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Hughes got his second basket of the game.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Hughes. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Simmons passes to Stackhouse. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Kicks to Artest. Passes it to Strickland. Foster is screen on Thomas. Strickland passes to Foster. Off target at the rim. Now Hughes. He had 15 points last outing. Fires away from way outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And the first half is now in the books. Pacers out in front as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jermaine O'Neal.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Jordan kicks to Brown. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Back to Brown. Pass to Jordan. The Wizards working the ball around now. It's Brown with the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night. Pacers leading by 4. Here's Strickland. Now the pass to Bender. Artest on the way. Fires for three. Knocks down the three ball. Artest's got the lead up to 7 now for Indiana.
Hey, you don't often see the quick release from Artest, but that time he showed it to you.
Jordan the pass to Hughes. Jordan the screen. Elbow shot is on the way. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. O'Neal outside. He dishes it to Artest. Screen by O'Neal. The 10-footer. Artest, good. Artest's got 12.
For Artest, it's about finding his rhythm, and when he does, he's most effective.
Washington calls timeout. And Washington has possession. They trail by 7. Stackhouse outside. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Jordan. Great D that time from Artest. Indiana's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Strickland. He has 7. O'Neal a screen on Hughes. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
Hey, at 6'11", with his skill set and strength, O'Neal can be very intimidating inside, and even good defense has a tough time stopping it.
Here's Jordan. The Wizards with another miss. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Strickland passes to Bender. 5 on the clock. Artest on the way. It's up a 3. Rebound, Washington. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hughes with it. He has 6. Jordan kicks to Brown. Here's Hughes. And the layup's good off the glass. Hughes got 4 this quarter.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
And the Pacers call time here. And Washington making a change here. Leitner's checked in. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Strickland. He has 7. Outside Artest. Pass to O'Neal. Bender with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Artest. Buries the long-range jumper. Artest's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the three-point line.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Larry Hughes. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
First free throw is good. And we're seeing more and more high schoolers coming straight to the NBA. Some wish the league would require players, Greg, to wait a few years first. Why is that?
Kevin, I think the concern is talent evaluation. But if you give high schoolers an opportunity to compete at a higher level, scouts should have plenty to dissect.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Jordan. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. But plenty of time to get back in it.
Stackhouse. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Stackhouse has got 7.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Here's Strickland. He's got 7. A minute 50 left to play here in the third. Outside Artest. 4 on the clock. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Artest making his case inside.
Jordan against Artest. And it's Foster with the rebound. Pacers leading by 11. Artest the pass to Strickland. Back to Artest. Now here's Bender from past the arc. Offensive rebound. And it's Foster finishing it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Strickland. Takes it inside. With the second effort, he takes it up and lays it in. And the Pacers lead by 15.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Passes it to Jordan. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Artest against Jordan. And here's Artest. Got it up.
Locked down D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
And so it's Indiana riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Pacers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pass to Harrington. Outside, Jones. Sinks that one from the post.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Jordan. Jordan, a screen on Harrington. Here's Jeffries, and that one goes long. Indiana leading by 17. Over in the corner, Barnes. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
What a nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jordan. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Indiana's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Lou passes to Jordan, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Al Harrington. That'll be his second foul of the game. Washington calls timeout.
Start it.
Larry Hughes is checked in for Lou. And the Pacers also making a change. Bender's checked in. Michael Jordan on the wing. Baseline J on the way. It's rebounded by Indiana. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now, here is Jordan. There's the pass to Hughes. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point territory. Pacers with the rebound.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
That free throw, no good. So for the Wizards, Aton Thomas is checked in for Haywood. Brown comes in for Leitner, and Jerry Stackhouse is subbed in for Jared Jeffries. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Wizards trail by 19. Down low. And Thomas with the stuff.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Artest up top, covered by Stackhouse. Fires the 3. And it's Artest missing. For Washington, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Brown outside. Pass to Jordan. Looking to end his cold spell, and that's 2 points on the layup. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Once Jordan gets inside with the rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Jones looking for an opening. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Hughes, the pass to Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Bender, he's checked in for the Pacers. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, I listened in on Isaiah Thomas's huddle. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Foster passes to Strickland. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Bender. Launches it. Indiana again missing. Wizards trail by 15. Now Hughes. And he gets the bucket.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Strickland. The feed to O'Neal. Over Brown. And that one hits back iron. For the Wizards, this one's not looking good. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Hughes, the pass to Stackhouse. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Pacers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And you always hope to take charge of the season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0. 3 games left still to play this year against the Wizards.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ron Artest.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Here's Strickland. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group